Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Kevin. Welcome to Tesla Today. We're talking Tesla stock and possible warning signs as we approach S&P 500 inclusion on December 21st. Let's jump right into it.
So on the day, Tesla was down $15.94 to $568.82 per share, or down 2.73%. Then after hours with the Goldman Sachs upgrade, it jumped up $14.11, almost negating what it lost at $582.93 a share, or up 2.48%. And I expect that increase to continue today on the great news from Goldman Sachs that we'll cover here in just a moment. Jumping over to another leaked email we have from CNN Business, Tesla CEO Elon Musk is telling his employees they need to cut costs or they can kiss its lofty stock price goodbye. Tesla shares have been among the best performers in 2020, rising nearly 600% through Tuesday trading, making it among the most valuable stocks in the country, worth more than any other major automaker. After years of losses, Tesla has now reported 5 straight quarters of positive net income, and that's about to be 6 come January. But in an email to employees, Musk acknowledged that Tesla's actual profit margin is fairly low, only about 1%, and that the stock price is due to investor expectations of future profits rather than recent results. If, at any point, they conclude that it's not going to happen, our stock will immediately get crushed like a souffle under a sledgehammer, he wrote in the email, which was first reported by Electric. Tesla did not respond to a request for comment about this email. Next up, we have the headline, Michael Burry of The Big Short fame confirms he is shorting Tesla. Tesla shares dropped by 4% on Wednesday morning after Michael Burry, who was depicted by Christian Bale in the 2015's, quote, The Big Short, said he is shorting Tesla stock. The Big Tesla Short. Burry is a former hedge fund manager who gained notoriety on Wall Street by predicting and profiting from the subprime mortgage crisis. If you remember, that led to the 2008 crash. Back in September, Burry tweeted about Tesla's lofty valuation and said the company relies on regulatory credit sales rather than auto sales to turn a profit. On Tuesday, Burry confirmed on Twitter that he is also putting his money where his mouth is. So, at Elon Musk, yes, I'm short Tesla, but some free advice for a good guy. Seriously, issue 25 to 50% of your shares at the current ridiculous price. That's not delusion. You'd be cementing permanence and untold optionality. If there are buyers, sell that Tesla souffle, Burry tweeted Tuesday night.
Goldman Sachs gives Tesla an upgrade, and how I'm going to play it as we approach S&P 500 inclusion on December 21st.
Tesla gains after Goldman seizes street-high target in the upgrade. Goldman Sachs is newly bullish on Tesla upgrading the electric car manufacturer to a buy rating from neutral, raising its price target to $780, now the highest on Wall Street. It goes on to say the shift toward battery electric vehicle adoption is accelerating and will occur faster than our prior view. From Mark Delaney, a Goldman Sachs analyst, wrote in a report published Wednesday. In lifting the target from $455, he noted moves by some governments to phase out sales of the higher emission vehicles and narrowing cost disparities with gasoline-powered cars and trucks. Quote, battery prices are falling faster than we previously expected, which improves the economics of EV ownership, unquote. Tesla shares rose as much as 3.8% in post-market trading after closing at $568.82. The Palo Alto, California-based company has seen its shares soar in recent months after posting 5 consecutive quarters of profit that raised expectations it would join the S&P 500 index, something now scheduled for December 21st. Investors are buoyed by Tesla's goal of selling 500,000 cars this year and plans to expand production with new factories in Germany and the United States. Lesser known as the company's business of selling batteries to homeowners, commercial customers, and utilities, along with a solar roof for homeowners, which Goldman views as promising and potentially more valuable than previously thought.
And from one of my favorite quotes, Jerry Maguire movie, this ain't about your friends, it's about your money. Let's talk about strategy and what we see coming forward. So that big Grim Reaper that I have in that thumbnail, I believe that Grim Reaper is COVID, as we see LA go into more lockdown. And I think that's just a preview of what's to come with the Biden administration January 20th. I think we're going to see stocks pull back. I don't care about the stimulus bill in the short term and what it passes. It's not going to be enough to offset the economic burden of a countrywide lockdown, and it's going to cause a lot of unrest. And I see that being obviously a buying opportunity, right? Stocks are going to pull back, including Tesla, and I'll be sitting there with some cash and ready to pile it back in. So that's my strategy. Obviously, the new Goldman Sachs upgrade is going to help with Tesla being just under $600 a share right now. I still expect it to climb, be closer to somewhere $650 by mid next week. And then that last week between December 14th to December 21st, I expect us to hit right under $700 a share. So I'll be watching it closely, minute by minute. It's called active money management. I'll be watching it like a hawk. So to each their own. I have about $1.2 million right now in Tesla. Obviously, I'm a bull on Tesla. I have a Tesla channel. I love Tesla. But at the same time, I would be negligent in my money management if I knew there was going to be a pullback, or more than likely the betting odds say there's more of a pullback than not a pullback, especially when you have professional shorters. Tesla is still, other than Apple, was one of the most shorted stocks, and I think it's going to get that way again. So to each their own. You make your own decisions, your own money management. What I'm going to do, I'm looking for that not to get too greedy. Remember, pigs get slaughtered. Take the money and run, play it safe, wait for that opportunity. Kind of like ARK Investments, how Kathy Woods is kind of always hiding there in the bush, waiting for Tesla to do a pullback and they buy more into it. I'm looking at doing the same thing. I'm definitely not going to sell before December the 15th because I still expect Elon to come out with full self-driving. I think that catalyst can just further push up the stock at that point in time. So it's an exciting time to be in Tesla. Man, Goldman Sachs is a very respected organization. So when they give an upgrade like that, it's going to move the stock price. Best of luck. Let's make some money. Hey, that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel. I will be putting out a video every day from now until S&P 500 inclusion. Come back here for all your updates.